area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521 reporting. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm on a route.
Suspect's vehicle has been located.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties. All units in the area, we have an urgent situation in Westbrook.
Roger, dispatch. Don't they got corp security there? Fine. On our way.
Were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the nomads' camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
My name is Arabic Ball, and this is WNS News. A dead city.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough weight to
Right, but
Oh, perfect timing.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, P. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I...
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady deed, they are all kept in one. We need only to break into the compound. You will then be able to disable it.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat.
I know what you need. I have an... It was not cheap, but the map... Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree,
Yeah, well,
And now, well, the camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
V, can you come over stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
Fucking worked.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Bridge we might cross, but only might. We'll see.
Glad we're on the same page. You never know what a dog's thinking. Might be the same thing.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 2, during the parade. 3, I get onto the float. 4, I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What do you
Got
do?
enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called
He
this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the Army
obstacle
of
between
Force.
himself and
Provocation targeted
complete power.
at the NUSA
They
and military.
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war. Yet he did not. When Yorinobu returned, his tail bit. Do you understand? Hanako-sama's...
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we... Conscience could also come.
We must time for some recon.
Soya still Machistador! An explosion of death!
Vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All units, suspect has evaded patrol. Resume search immediately. All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Yeah, like one of them pipes from the sewer. Yeah, man, back's
Right. So, where was I?
Yeah, it's not
that was
good.
it.
Still
Nice
like
weather today.
It's like a kid.
Don't let me get in your
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, they say you can't get drunk when you get drunk, but that ain't true.
That was
You
it.
can, you just gotta get up and...
Don't let me get in your way.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraith?
We've been observing their camp. We know their whole... We need to... I don't know why, but...
Always Pan Am. You and me...
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of... a Tektronic. That and the gratitude of the call.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panna. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into...
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna...
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food.
You're asking...
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building, there. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Going alone. Meet you there.
Okay, just don't lose your way. Time is not our friend on this.
See? Hello?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
I want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point.
You recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, Cyber plant. But here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too...